Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, Superintendent Engel, board members, administrators, faculty, family, and friends. I am Cassie Flitz, president of the senior class, and I would like to thank everyone for being at this year's class night program. Tonight is the night we are awarded for 12 years of hard work and effort, praise for our community service, and hopefully get some hard-earned money. I want to begin tonight by congratulating the class of 2024 for their valiant efforts. They will pay off, I promise. I regret to say that I did not get to know each and every one of you, but I am proud of the people who have become the work accomplished. Not all of us started in the same place, but we all ended up here together in the Dade County High School gymnasium. From this moment on, we are all Wolverines, for share the memories of this place forever. Family and friends, as you gaze upon us here near our account, have pride in yourselves as the support system brought. Thank you, class of 2024, for the everlasting impact you have had on me and others. We will never forget the memories made. I invite everyone here back tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. here in the gymnasium now for the graduation ceremony. Hope you're there. Now, please join me in welcoming Paul Allen Phillips, who will be offering tonight's invocation.
Hello, everyone. If you would please bow your heads and join me in prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this time you've given us to come together and celebrate our. Thank you for this night and for our families and friends who are here to see me and my class prepare for graduation tomorrow. Lord, as we go forward, drawing closer to walking across that stage, please help us remember all the amazing moments you gave us. Help us go forward tonight honoring and praising you for all we have. In Jesus' name, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Lucy.
Stand, salute, pledge. Pledge. The Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium our counselor, Miss Amanda Clark, as she opens up our scholarship portion of this.
Good evening. We're very excited to get to present the scholarship to students tonight. It's always a really exciting time because we get to see students that have worked hard go through and get scholarships. We're very fortunate that we have such a large group of people in our local community that donate scholarships, and you guys see left. I don't think we've ever had so many chairs, kept having to add and just kept growing, but these are all people presenting scholarships. So yeah, let's give a round of applause for that. Before we announce who received local scholarship, we first want to start by honoring 5 of our seniors. 2019-2020, the state of Georgia started a REACH scholarship program. 8th grade students were chosen based on various criteria, and if they stayed in school, if they did college one day and met obligations of the scholarship, they would receive $10,000 when they went to college after they graduated, and that would be given as $2,500. All 5 of the recipients from back in 8th grade are planning to attend college, and they're going to get their REACH scholarship. So if those students will just stand when I call your name, they are Anna Ballard, Elena Case, Cassidy Klitsky, Brooklyn Conrad, Leila Morris. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, and before we get into all of the local scholarships, I have 2 colleges that have presented scholarships they wanted to be handed out. One of those is Georgia Northwestern College, and I'm going to read some. They were planning to come tonight, but the individual who was coming ended up getting sick. I am honored to represent Georgia Northwestern Technical College and the GNTC Foundation High School Graduate Scholarship. The GNTC Foundation is giving back to our local communities by awarding a scholarship to an outstanding student from each of the 35 high schools and college and career academies in GNTC's 9-county service area for a total of $28,500. Once these students are enrolled at GNTC, they can apply for additional awards. Last year, the foundation awarded over $140,000 in scholarships and financial assistance. I'm proud to announce on behalf of the GNTC Foundation, the scholarship winner from Dade County High School is Miss Jordan Biddle. Congratulations, Jordan. If you'll come on up here. We also have 2 more scholarships that Northeast Alabama Community College asked us to give out, and these are both softball scholarships. 2 students that are able to go, and they are getting, it's for a value of $15,210. It's covering not just tuition, but even books and extra supplies like that. So if those 2 students will come up, they are Miss Kaylin Castleberry and Haley Warnock. Okay, as we go on, I just want to mention that we had 28 different students that provided us information about scholarship offers they were given to various colleges, which was a lot. And some of them took those offers, some of them got multiple offers, and they chose a certain one. Instead of announcing all those, and you guys can thank me for this because we have done that in the past, but it would take a long time. We have a QR code that's in your program. So if you will scan that, if you want to look at those, that scholarship offers from all kinds of different colleges that were turned in by 28 students. And at this point, I'm going to go sit down and we're going to let all the local scholarship representatives come up.
I am Lori. All game battle. This scholarship set up tonight's special night is for the first class that I had. Paul and I fell in love with, and you guys made Dade. The student that we are honoring tonight has worked extremely hard to overcome her education career. I had the both 5th grade. This He's joined me, graduated, Kylie Massard, in receiving the POG 40 Memorial Scholarship of
and me scholarship. One or more Act Gordon celebrate we
My name is here, Trenton, Michigan. Up to a deserving high school God that
Next scholarship to be awarded is the Pay It Forward Scholarship, Sean Helton. Fortunately, Sean's mother, Nadine Helton, could not make it tonight. She wanted to share the following message. My son, Sean Helton, loved helping others. He started this scholarship as another way to help others. I don't have my son here anymore, but I wanted to keep this dream of his going. My prayer for the recipient is that you accomplish all that God has. God bless. The Pay It Forward Scholarship of Sean Helton to Zoe. Ralph Moore, President.
it's always my honor to scholarship get a lot done. Brett Warren's family scholarship. Brett tragic loss, automobile accident, May the 2nd, 1 month. Family established a scholarship on a Brett was very involved in numerous things in high school. First low professor. He was state champion. Brett was very special to our family, and that is why scholarship so much honored. $1,000 scholarship, Mr. Eli Kimball.
My name's Josh Devlin. I am the pastor of worship. Congratulations. Proud of all of you. I know a select few of you, all of you. And we received several applicants. There's stuck out to fill the word. What she wrote, and I know that she has a love for Jesus, has a love. So on behalf of our church, we want to give this $500 scholarship to Miss Cameron Carter.
Good graduates and supporters. My name is Molly Rogers, and it is my honor to present the Delta Kappa Gamma Scholarship. Delta Kappa Gamma, an international society, is dedicated to growth, educators, and excellence. Tonight, we celebrate individuals who have shown outstanding leadership and a passion for education. Many impressive applications, but applications of these two recipients stood out due to the commitment to teaching and encouraging others that is demonstrated. For our first recipient, the call to teach was centered at a very young age and began while playing school with her sister. Her younger sister shared with me today how they would all fight over who was going to be the teacher, and so we're already seeing the beginning of class. All right. She remembered attending several of our participants' art lessons, pointing to imaginary boards and setting up step-by-step drawing. I have it on good authority that art lessons are still happening. Needless to say, teaching is in her blood. In fact, great-grandmother was a member of Delta Kappa as well, Midge Ballard. So our first $1,000 DCHS scholarship goes to Ballard. Our second recipient is another legacy naturally born teacher and son of an educator who plans to one day teach high school and coach. When speaking with his baseball coach, Coach Brown shared that this young man did much coaching and playing his senior year. He would demonstrate Coach Swticher's drills and share his knowledge. In fact, Coach Brown trusted him to call his game while this recipient's job now is to go to school, play college ball, and then come back to Dade County to teach and coach beside Coach Brown. It is my pleasure to award our second scholarship, amount of $1,000. Yeah.
I'll be presenting Energy Scholarship, Sergeant in London. The Energy Scholarship, amount of $500, goes and is shorter to play baseball. He will major in education with concentration in science. Yep. Sergeant Lundy Centennial Scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. This is going to go to a young lady who plans to go to Dalton State. She will pursue a nursing at
Good evening. I would like to say a quick thank you to our school board, administration, and all day schools educators and employees. You have some of the most challenging, demanding, hopefully rewarding responsibilities of any job. On behalf of the employees, officers, and directors of the Bank of Dade, I'm honored to present 2 Bank of Dade scholarships in the amount of $2,500 each, Emily Summers and Abby Guff.
I am Haley. I'm here to present the Wrestlers Memorial. I have only one request of the joy every day. Will always remember how you may not remember what you said, will remember how you. On behalf of myself, my daughter Solly, brother Justin, wife Vice, their sons Creek and Oak, sent $1,000 Landon Williams. Here, scholar Betty Award here, state up. Just like you'll also make your calendar. Get a scholarship up. So the
I'm Lisa. App. Honor Harry rep, rep, op, wonderful, loves app, Brad, so op, color, 1,000 to Miss Ted, 10
Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Press. So glad all of you go. I have said my postgraduate aspirations are anchored in a of knowledge, a dedication, and a desire to make meaning with faith as my guide and curiosity as my compass. I'm excited to embark on this journey of self-discovery, growth, and exploration. I didn't, and it probably, but the young lady, Steve, the Larry Moore Senior Scholarship, wrote, "It is an honor, my privilege, to give State Opera Club $1,000 scholarship. One of our citizens, and an Larry Moore Senior, school year, Brooke Conrad."
Good evening. Zach Emerson here on behalf of Forest Hill, Volcraft, Alabama. Today I'm proud to honor a student from Dade County High School for a scholarship. The student received $16,000 for 4 years of college. On behalf of the Core Corporation, I'd like to scholarship Grace.
Hello. Brett. Hi. My name's Reg. Yep. Yep. It could happen without we are blessed. All over this building are part everything that we have decide how we best do our last year for our class 9. We saw the scholarship. So we started working this whole year tonight. Out of that whole $1,000, woman who's already showing they're involved in helping others be better, encourage others better. So, but also our male student is Jacob Barger.
Served many roles in our had friends walk. Those friends and loved on. We were able to give 2 $1,000 scholarships. So many. This money was raised dollars. That alone. His generosity throughout life lived today. Generosity to those who gave so much. Chris passed away a year ago on May 15th. Last year we were able to give away this scholarship. Chris was a servant. He inspired others to make a difference.
Here we're excited to honor Chris by scholarship. Durham.
Steve. Congratulations. Loud. Get many apples. Make more and more difficult. Black first this year, the lady scholarship. I spoke character side. Tip plan best fall work DCHS Memorial Merchant Medical National State Record. She has passion for patients. Help. Last first fire that this young lady. I am happy to give. The next scholarship were also $500. This young man is very deserving of the scholarship. It is amazing. I didn't. It is amazing that young people go to college, pursue high ambitions to want to bring that education and knowledge back to Dade County. This young man has been involved in sports and extracurricular activities during his time at Dade County High School. He plans to attend Shorter College in Rome, Georgia, where he will pursue a degree in secondary education. His goal is to return to Dade County High School to be a science teacher. He has had many influential people in his life, but the one person who has instilled a profound appreciation for the power of education and the importance of giving back was his mother. A dedicated educator herself. He wants to strive to be half the educator she is. I would have to agree with this young man because I have known his mother since before she became a teacher. From her day, me and my wife first got married, we would go Friday at our menu. But I am proud to present Mason Gavin.
What an honor it is to be standing up here tonight to present these scholarships as the CFO and Treasurer for the Dade County Academic Foundation. C.S. Burnett, the founder of Dade County Academic Foundation, started this program in hopes of helping Dade County graduating students with a small portion of their college expenses. This program has done just that. With the help of our local donors, DCAF has provided thousands of dollars to Dade County High School graduates over the years. As donors, we understand the adversity and challenges that you as students face during your time spent in school. This year, we had 39 applicants. This is the first year where each applicant is actually going to receive a scholarship. So to all of the upcoming students and graduates, remember, there is money out there to be had. All you have to do is apply. Free money. Who turns that down? Sitting here tonight in front of all of your peers, you should feel a sense of gratitude, honor, and success. You have your whole lives ahead of you now. Some of you will leave here and continue your education. Some of you may already be in the workforce. Some of you may not feel like you quite have it figured out yet. Regardless of where you stand, we are very proud of you for making it through such a big milestone in your lives. And with that, I would like to congratulate you, the class of 2024, on this amazing achievement. Local donors and businesses have been a tremendous factor in DCAF being able to do this each year. Often, without question, they are willing to donate to such a wonderful cause. This goes to show you that your community stands behind you 100%. A large portion of these donations came from the Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga. Through this foundation, anonymous donors can specify the dollar amount they want sent to a specific organization. This year, they chose DCAF to receive $30,000. This is more than the donations have been in previous years, and for that we are so very thankful. This allows DCAF to provide students with a one-time recurring scholarship for the next year that they're in school. The Dade County Academic Foundation cannot express its gratitude enough for this amazing opportunity. As I call your names, if you guys would alternate sides that you're going on, try to make it go quicker because there's quite a few. We have the Trip Telephone Scholarship for Miss Elena Case in the amount of $500. We have Bull Moose scholarships, 2 of those, both being $500. One for Miss Isabella Baricchio and Mr. Scott Walden. We have 2 Tri-Tech scholarships. One go to Mr. Mason Gatlin and Miss Alexis Gibson. Two donors for a combined scholarship of $500, being Matt Mayfield State Farm and certified auto repair, goes to Mr. Easton York. A former Dade County graduate and good friend of mine, Miss Amelia Schrader, who's in the nursing field, asked me to give a scholarship on behalf of her to someone who's going into the nursing program. And we chose Miss Jordan Biddle in the amount of $500. Susan Gross Alpha Insurance Agency. Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Miss Lucy Bowden. We have 2 Teleflex scholarships, both in the amount of $500. One going to Burke Gamach and Jada Walker. We also have a scholarship in memory of Chris Green in the amount of $500, and that goes to Mr. Eli Gray. Gross Furniture Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Michaela Link. Century 21 Bellora and Kaylee Bell in the amount of $500 to Ms. Kaylin Castleberry. Flossman Propane in the amount of $500 to Ms. Brooke Swords. We have 2 Trenton Pressing Scholarships in the amount of $500. It goes to Ms. Alyssa Mertz and Ms. Prisha Patel. These next scholarships are in the amount of $1,000 for the consecutive year. You get another $1,000 from the Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga. These students are receiving a $1,000 scholarship. Isabella Blake, Alexandria Wallen, Jacob Barger, Anna Ballard, Emily Summers, Jordan Moore, Elijah Bruce, Paul Phillips, Brooklyn Conrad, Cassidy Klinsky, Kendall Emmett, Jack Dupree, Logan Ingram, Alabama McFetrich, Sierra Burr, Fallon Baggett, Jessica Powell, Abby Guffey, Caleb Massey, Drew Durham, Cameron Carter, Alexis Adderton, and Gracie Engel. On behalf of the Dade County Academic Foundation,
Again, I would like to congratulate you, the class of 2024. Good luck on all your future endeavors.
All right, this concludes the scholarship portion of the night. We would like to thank all of our local businesses and individuals who continue to support our graduates at Dade County High School. While our senior chorus student, Jack Dupree, makes his way up to the stage, this will be a good time for our scholarship presenters to slide out if you wish to leave. We thank you for joining us tonight. Let's give them another round of applause. If you do not know, our high school is full of musical talent that we are proud to feature during special occasions at DCHS. One of our seniors, Jack Dupree, will now come to perform a song entitled Old Friends.
Right
Jack, every year we take time to honor the seniors that have completed 100 or more hours of community service during their high school career. We believe it is important to instill a lifelong dedication to serve within one's community, and we strive to encourage our students to see the value in this as well. This year, 27 students have logged and turned in a total of 3,740 community service hours. As we say their names, they will come to the front to receive a certificate in honor of this feat. Each of them has also received a silver cord that they are wearing tonight. Please hold your applause until everyone is announced. Gracie Engel, Fallon Baggett, Jordan Biddle, Isabella Blake, Lucy Bowden, Sierra Burke, Cameron Carter, Elena Case, KK Castleberry, PJ Craven, Kendall Emmett, Mason Gatlin, Alexis Gibson, Abby Duffy, Brooklyn Conrad, Kylie Lawson, Willow Lynch, Alabama Fetridge, Alyssa Mertz, Jessica Powell, Olivia Sharp, Abigail Tremere, Caroline Tremere, Scott Walton, Lexi Wallen, Kaylee Warnock, and Landon Williams. We want to give a special recognition to those who achieved the highest amount of community service hours. Lexi Wallen with 317 hours and Cameron Carter with 367 hours of community service. Those two ladies put in countless hours volunteering at places like Erlanger Hospital, church-related mission activities at Dade County Animal Hospital, concession stands at ball games, and the list goes on. One more round of applause for all of these people. I'm not sure if this next individual is here, but I still want to say his name and salute him. Next, we'll salute our Wolverine that has made the decision to serve his country in the armed forces. Our senior Jackson Collins has committed to serving our country in the Army Reserves. Jackson, if you are here, please stand so that we can acknowledge your commitment to serve. He's not here, but we'll give him a round of applause. We will now be hearing from some of our department leaders as they recognize our outstanding senior award recipients for the 2023-2024 school year. These students not only have outstanding achievements, but also have demonstrated passion, skill, teamwork, and a commitment to continuous learning and character development. Mr. Josh Hurst will begin the department awards at this time.
I'll begin by presenting the CTA Department Award winners. The CTA Department Award winner is Kendall Emmett. Kendall didn't have the option to not be awesome. When your dad works in the building, everyone is expecting you to do amazing things, or they'll tell your dad. I'm speaking from experience. Hey, Jenna. But she lived up to the hype. Not only did she complete 2 CTAE pathways, she also did an internship in work-based learning as well. In her digital media pathway, she was part of a pregame live video team for multiple years and was part of the DCTV sports football crew for all 4 years. In addition, throughout the healthcare pathway, Kendall Emmett consistently stood out for her exceptional kindness, unwavering respectfulness, and overall outstanding performance. Her dedication to learning and compassionate demeanor made her a role model among her peers and a pleasure to have in class. It was a pleasure to have her as a student. Congratulations, Kendall. The next CTA award I'm going to give is the CTAE Character Award. That is Miss Fallon Baggett. Fallon has done a great job in all of her CTAE classes, finishing her pathway in digital media. In addition to finishing that pathway, she worked for DCTV Sports, producing every baseball game of the last 3 years, only getting paid in community service hours instead of making that bread. She also completed an internship in digital media where she was basically my right hand, setting up broadcasts, running errands, and generally being a person I could depend on whenever somebody or something needed to be done. In the past 3 years, Fallon has really come out of her shell and went from a quiet sophomore that rarely talked in class to being the homecoming queen. I know that personally, and I'm glad she decided to make the move today because it was awesome getting to see her grow into an amazing young woman. Congrats, Fallon. Next, I'm presenting the Social Studies Department Awards. The Social Studies Outstanding Senior Award recipient is Kylie Masari. The Social Studies Department Outstanding Senior Award is going to a stellar student and an amazing young lady. She's a natural leader with a servant heart. She has been a complete joy and blessing to have in class. We cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Congrats, Kylie Masari. The Social Studies Character Award goes to Joseph Risley. This student is a friend to all. He demonstrates kindness, respect, and empathy towards their peers and teachers. He is dependable, trustworthy, and displays a strong work ethic, an amazing example of what it means to rule. Congratulations, Joseph. Mr. Bell is now going to present the award for Foreign Language, PE, and Fine Arts departments.
Buenas noches, damas y caballeros, y casi graduados. Very good evening to our ladies and gentlemen, and to our almost graduates. The Outstanding Senior Award for this department goes to Mr. Jack Dupree. Jack tackles every challenge comes across with hard work and positivity. This shows up in how he excels in academics, on the cross-country, track and field venues, and on the soccer field, and on the stage. He is an outstanding example of an excellent, hard-working, well-rounded student. Congratulations, Jack. PE Fine Arts Character Award goes to an outstanding young lady, Miss Michaela Link. Ms. Wilson says she is one of the most dedicated students she has ever had. Not only is she an active member of our theater company, an incredible artist, but outside of school she has been a member of a local dance troupe. Mr. Wallisher said she may be the most enthusiastic person I have in my classes. Dedicated, diligent, and enthusiastic. Congratulations, Michaela. And now Mr. Whitney will now come forward to announce our math department winner.
So I know taco, nacho, enchilada. There you go. Sorry, Mr. Bell. The outstanding senior for the math department goes to Jack Dupree. What can you say about this young man that hasn't already been said? Jack is as fine of a math student as I've had the privilege of teaching in over 40 years of teaching. Not only is Jack extremely intelligent, he's also incredibly humble. He does not flaunt his knowledge or belittle others for their lack of understanding. Jack, it has been an incredible pleasure to have you in AP Calculus. I'm certain you will continue to maximize your opportunities in your future endeavors. Ms. Rogers will now come to present the English department.
The outstanding senior for the English department is awarded to Cassidy Klitsky. The intellect, determination, and passion that Cassidy brings to English class inspires her peers and teachers alike. In a class full of high achievers, Cassidy Klitsky stands out as an insightful discussion leader, often serving her ideas with a side of sarcasm. And the English department admires Cassidy most, however, for her commitment to helping others. Cassidy was serving as the English department aide when a new student moved in from Kazakhstan. This student spoke little English and struggled with the high school level English coursework. Without the materials needed to teach this new student English, Cassidy saw that both teacher and student needed support. Cassidy helped me Google Translate all of my handouts and texts to Russian, which was hours of work, and then took it upon herself to research local resources available to those learning a new language. The next day, Cassidy comes to my classroom with a list of easy learner English resources from the public library. She did this on her own volition. At its core, reading literature is a courageous act of empathy, trying on the lives and perspectives different from one's own. In its study, students learn to better understand themselves and the world, and then they can learn to change it. Cassidy, you are already a powerful force of change in the world, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. And now, Dr. Baylor will come forward for the Outstanding Senior Science Award.
I'm Dr. Baylor, and I'm proud to serve as the chair of the Science Department at Dade County High School. Tonight I'm presenting the Senior Science Award, or better known as the Beaker. I plan to say it's the most prestigious award offered by Dade County High School. Mr. Cooper, however, told me that was not true, so. It's the most prestigious award in my department. To be eligible for the Beaker, a student must take all the advanced science courses offered at DCHS. That's honors biology, honors chemistry, honors physics, and AP chemistry. The Beaker this year goes to a student with the highest combined average in their science classes. This year's recipient is extremely quiet. In fact, there are many times I didn't hear him even say here, he just kind of waved at me as I called roll. He is, however, an extremely hardworking student and an extremely gifted science student. He ended his career with an average of 102.75 in the science classes. For outstanding performance in the sciences, the 2024 Beaker goes to Elijah Barron. But wait, something really unusual happened this year. When I sat down and calculated the averages, as I've already noted, Elijah had a 102.75. Another student had a 102.70. That is so close, it could be one test grade over 4 years or maybe 2 homeworks over 4 years. It's so close that I couldn't stop with one Beaker. We have 2 beakers this year. I was given one instruction before I came up on stage. It said, do not deviate from the script. I am now deviating from the script. Today, this is no joke, I found out that I've been saying the student's name wrong for 3 years. The second recipient of the beaker is Silas Dien. Silas is hardworking, humble. He never corrected me in 3 years. Seriously, all he wanted was to come to class and learn. And he never can. So congratulations for outstanding performances in the sciences. The 2024 beaker goes to Mr. Silas again. I got off my own fake script. I meant to say, for old time's sake, it's Silas Bean. Sorry. Congratulations to both Silas and Elijah. Finally, this year, we have 7 students that will not only be graduating with a high school diploma, but will also be graduating with a college welding certificate from Georgia Northwestern Technical College. We are proud of these students for this accomplishment. Please stand when your name is called. Mitchell Ellis. Blake Hardin. Eli Hartline. Dallas Ray. Chase Sorrow. Scott Walden. And Keisha York. Let's give one more round of applause to all the deserving seniors as Mr. Cooper comes back up on stage for the principal award. One of the most difficult awards that I have here are the Principal's Awards that I give each semester. We have several deserving students of this award, and it's very difficult to narrow it down to 2. After much consideration, I'm happy to recognize these 2 students for their achievements, positive attitude, and determination to be successful in all they do. This certificate says Dade County High School Principal's Award is being awarded to this student for being an excellent example of what it means to be a Dade County Wolverine, both inside the classroom and out. And I just want to say before I call these 2 individuals up, whether it's been an extracurricular activity out here in the community on the weekend or in our classroom, in our building, I appreciate the way that you have represented our school. Our female recipient is Miss Brooklyn Conrad. Our male recipient is Mr. Aiden Cox. Congratulations to both of you. We're now going to take a moment to recognize our top 10 Wolverines for the class of 2024. These 10 students have an overall academic GPA of 100.7. This group of seniors have worked hard during their high school career, and we're very proud of these amazing students for their accomplishments. Here are your top 10 in reverse order. Number 10, Ms. Brooklyn Conrad. Number 9, Miss Cassidy Klitsky. Number 8, Jacob Barker. Number 7, Elijah Barron. Number 6, Brooke Swords. Five is Gracie Engel. Our top 4 will receive a white and gold cord and medallion. Number 4 is Abby Guffey. Number 3, Jordan Biddle. Your salutatorian with a GPA of 102.955 is Miss Anna Bauer. And finally, your valedictorian with a GPA of 103.098 is Jack Dupree. I bet it killed Jack when I said 0.098. Sorry, Jack. Let's give all these top 10 a round of applause. Every year, the Student Council selects an alumni of the year to recognize for their outstanding achievements and unwavering dedication to our school and community. With so many wonderful candidates, it is never easy to choose just one. This year's recipient is a shining example of commitment and service. A proud graduate of the class of 1975, she fondly recalls her time here at Dade County High School System, where she was supported by wonderful and caring teachers, achieved high academic success, and was an active member of the Beta Club and Chorus. Her positive experiences as a student inspired her to pursue accounting classes and work as an office aide. After graduation, she chose to stay in her beloved hometown, where she continued to contribute to our community while watching her daughter and grandchildren graduate from the same school system she attended and served. Her dedication to our school system is truly exemplary. She regularly attends multiple trainings throughout the year, bringing back valuable knowledge to train and teach her colleagues. This often means spending considerable time away from her family, but she does so selflessly. Her support extends beyond the classroom. She has kept the scoring book for basketball games, both home and away, for over 6 years, showing up during spring breaks, fall breaks, and Christmas breaks for sporting events. She has dedicated countless hours to helping with various activities, always willing to lend a hand, whether it's keeping the gate or handing out money. One of her colleagues perfectly summed up her impact. She is the most important employee in this building without question, as dependable and hardworking as they come. She has worn so many hats over the years that it is hard to put into words how important she has been to our school system. Her journey has not been without its challenges. For years, she balanced multiple jobs while maintaining a strong desire to help people and ensure all students succeed. Her unwavering commitment has earned her the trust of students and coworkers who affectionately refer to her as Mama. Her advice to others is simple yet profound. Take pride in yourself, your job, and always be early and eager to help others. The school and the community are always in her heart, and she looks forward to continuing to support the Wolverines in every way possible. As she says, once a Wolverine, always a Wolverine. She also hopes to enjoy more time with her grandchildren and great-grandchild, perhaps with a little travel in her future. After 38 years of hard work and dedication, it is our heartfelt privilege to award this year's Alumni of the Year award to Miss Laurel Howard.
We have our heading.
Here we go!
From the magic within our hearts to the adventure beyond the horizon, there is only one Disney.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Half of my high school got to. Half of my high school fell in love with the girl next door in their daddy's Ford. Half of my main street's mini skirts. Half of my main street's dressed for church. It could use some rain and a fresh coat of paint. Half of my hometown still hanging around, still talking about that one touchdown. They're still wearing red and black, go Bobcats, while the other half of my hometown, they all got out. Some went north, some went south, still looking for a feeling. Half of us ain't found, so stay or leave. Part of me will always be half of my hometown. Half of our prom queens cut their hair. Half of them think that it ain't fair. The quarterback moved away and never came back. Half of my family is happy I left. The other half worries I'll just forget where I came from. Same place where they came from. Half of my hometown still hanging around, still talking about that one touchdown. They're still waiting.